All right, what's up, everyone? Hello. Buenas tardes. Good evening. I know I'm a bit late, but it's time finally. We're doing Flamengo versus Fluminense first leg. I know I'm kind of a bit late. I know my phone acting up. Flamengo has a corner kick. By the way, I know I forgot to do the lineups. I'm a bit late because for many reasons there's already a big game. I have to send this on Twitter. Now I'm live. Let Michael know. The Chelsea fan. Come on. But yeah, we're doing Flamengo versus Fluminense Carioca. First leg, yup, in English. So big up to everyone. Yup, you know what it's time. Yup.
Jogos. E no final consegue
Fla-Flu, yup.
jogos. E no final consegue
How do I spell my? Hold on, I'm just trying to send this tweet. Let me try to get the lineups. But yeah, I saw that. Load up this. Oh my god. But yep, this is the first leg. The second leg is Saturday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, crazy day. We all know Madrid derby. Yeah, I know what. So I'm gonna explain my thoughts. Oh my god, 5 minutes in. Yeah, I have to send this on Twitter because it's a lot faster. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Just put it on. Yep, I'm trying to use my dark computer. Crazy day. Big up to everyone. Yep. Crazy day, obviously. This is our lineups. 4 minutes in. I have it on Tablet Global, which is available. Yep, I know it's been a crazy day, but yeah, that's what happened today. Madrid derby. The Madrid derby, yup, intense. So since they own my canal, this is yes, Thiago Silva's playing. Arujo, yup. All their lineups. Corinthians is also playing Barcelona. So yeah, big ups to everyone. Come on. Here comes Flamengo. Oh, it's in! It's in the back of the net. Flamengo scores. Flamengo have scored. Thiago Silva is losing. Goal to Flamengo. They have scored already, just in time. And all the haters will be furious. Let me let Michael know. Let me try send this. Yeah, Flamengo have scored. I know I'm typing this weirdly, but let me try sending the link. But yeah, they have scored. Who the hell made that pass? Flamengo have scored already. Before I even I already explained the lineups because. But yeah, Thiago Silva's in the mud, and it's not his fault. Wesley scores from open play. Yup. Make sure you bring up the lights. Big up to everyone. Flamengo have scored already away at Fluminense, and most of the three color fans will be furious. Yup.
Surpreendeu o adversário. Não, ele vai ter que
Here's
sentir.
a response from Fluminense TV
Vamos.
for conceding that
Como é
goal.
que você mandar para mais pessoas, a transmissão chega. E com vontade. Que de tricolor para tricolor é só aqui. Bola com o Flamengo. Eita do Fábio! E acabou lá dentro. Caiu o primeiro 0, Flamengo 1-0. Um chute cruzado. Tricolor é só aqui. Bola com o Flamengo. Vem pelo lado direito. Wesley tentou cruzamento, bateu na trave, entrou.
Yeah, it's in the back net. Like, how do you let it go in, honestly? What a beauty. 1-0. Fluminense looking to equalize. Yep, no more Marcelo. Thiago Silva looks furious. Yep, because Flamengo, they're going to win Carioca. They're already winning 1-0. The people that hate Flamengo, they know this. But let me charge my phone real quick.
O Fluminense adianta as peças para tirar o conforto do Flamengo na troca de passes aqui atrás. Vamos ver o que consegue. Se consegue tirar a vida do Flamengo na troca de passes. Fuentes vai para cima do Wesley. Ele é obrigado a tocar na contramão. Gerson domina. Plata ganha. Vem até o final, fazendo a marcação forte. O Inácio fazendo a falta.
Agora, Guga, muda um pouquinho a estratégia do Fluminense, né? A gente sabe que o Flamengo é mais técnico, tem jogadores mais talentosos, apesar do grande momento do Fluminense, né? E toma mais a iniciativa. É um time que controla mais o meio de campo, que tem a posse de bola. A estratégia, pelo menos é que a gente viu nesses primeiros 8 minutos, era o Fluminense compacto na linha defensiva, tirando espaço da criação do Flamengo e apostando tudo no contra-ataque. Para isso tem o Senna pela direita e o Arias e o Canóbio, principalmente o Canóbio aberto mais pela esquerda. Agora vai ter que sair um pouquinho mais para o jogo, vai ter que dar um pouquinho mais de espaço, vai ter que se arriscar um pouquinho para buscar o empate.
Gerson domina. Martinelli vem na marcação em cima dele, acaba tentando puxar o Gerson pelo ombro, parece que é um escape e pega no rosto do Gerson. O Fluminense vem de uma grande fase, a exceção do jogo contra o Volta Redonda, quando já tinha sua vida encaminhada a uma decisão do campeonato. Você vê rever a falta, está revendo a falta do Martinelli em cima do Gerson. O Fluminense achou o caminho, vem marcando muitos gols no Campeonato Carioca, na Copa do Brasil. E com 9 jogos de invencibilidade depois de um começo difícil com a equipe.
Yep, 1-0 Flamengo. If anybody comments, let me know. Monterrey have scored apparently, so big up. And there, yep. Here comes Flamengo Wesley. Yeah, those Flamengo kids are they're kids from this year already. I'm gonna try to get one. It's not the same as last year. It looks like they just put like more black in the back compared to last year when they still had. They're still sponsored by Pig's Bed. This time they're wearing black shorts, and then the shirts is a little bit more like that. For last season when they had, obviously white shorts, kind of. Time you have Flamengo from last season. But thanks to Tebe Global for at least broadcasting the Flamengo games, at least somewhat. I don't know if they own like partial Flamengo, like Televisa of America, but thanks for them for broadcasting this. But Monterrey are beating Vancouver. Felipe Luis already in. Yep. Yep, Flamengo. They're just recovering the ball already. But yeah, Fluminense, you're already 1-0 down at home. Well, technically, Canal, yep. And fun fact, Fluminense Flamengo. I have no idea why don't they fill up the stadium. This is such a big game. Same neighborhood, obviously. And big up to the people that live in the neighborhood. The Maracanã Derby. But I finally could watch Fla-Flu for the second time this year. And the Fla-Flu in Serie will not be until after the Club World Cup, which is in July. Which everyone, their season in Europe ends. Preseason hasn't even started. So, off season for Europe, basically. Everyone's after that Club World Cup, so yeah. Trying to rebuild the ball. But yeah, thanks to TV Global. Yep. Make sure you like, subscribe. Yep. Big up to everyone. I'll let everyone know. Yep. And then after this, we're doing Club America versus Club America versus Chivas second leg. It's a must-win game for America, obviously. So yeah, intense day, obviously. Yup, today was super stressful, honestly, guys. We all know what happened to Madrid. Yes, Real Madrid went through, even though they lost 1-0 to Atletico, and they had to go on penalty kicks, and they were just awful. Not only that, I had wind. There was kind of a thunderstorm, heavy wind around my area, which I lost internet. Here comes Fluminense looking to equalize. But yeah, it's just been intense. Yep, extra time penalties, almost an hour. Had to eat late. Honestly, the Madrid derby should have ended earlier. But yeah, Real Madrid was playing Arsenal. So yeah. After that 1 minute goal, nothing else has happened. Even though it still makes it entertaining and hostile because of the hostile intensity for making it boring. Even after the first goal. I thought Real Madrid would at least score and Atletico would have equalized, and then the game ends 1-1 and Real Madrid fans. I thought that it was going to be like that game in September. But not really. But yeah, it's really hard to win away at Metropolitano. It's really hard. Fluminense, here they come. Thiago Silva, yep, with the ball. He's very furious that they're 1-0 down to their biggest rival, Flamengo. Yep, there's David All Jr. watching the match before that match against Colombia next week, which will be in Brazilian, that arena, the Matic, you know that, next Thursday. Yep. Going to be busy. We will be watching Carioca fight. I'm not sure when will they set the second leg of Fla-Flu. I am doing Club America versus Atlas, but I haven't had time to even do the intro of Club America Atlas next week. Let's see. But yeah, we've got some big games, tonight. They were about broadcast Corinthians Barcelona, but they know BN Sports has the rights. Thank goodness they broadcast Fla-Flu. For a sec, I thought they would. Yup, you got LA Galaxy versus Arena. Crossing in. Saved by the keeper. Roma versus Athletic Club tomorrow. Europa League. United Sociedad. Calvin versus Inter Miami second leg. So yeah, it's going to be. This is why this week is intense. Oh, we got the final conversation. Flamengo versus Fluminense is on Sunday, 4 p.m., 12 p.m. my area. Oh, shit! Is that true? On Sunday. Wait, Flamengo versus Fluminense is at 4 p.m. Sunday. Not 4 p.m. my area, 4 p.m. local time, which is 12 p.m. since we have local the time. My response? Oh, shit, I might have to have a look at that. And you know what? Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? This will happen 1 hour before Barcelona Atletico Madrid at the Metropolitano. Oh, my goodness. And then that game is expected to end before Corinthians Palmeiras first leg. I don't know about this schedule. Honestly, this game should be played on Saturday, honestly. Like why can't this game be played on Saturday? So the players could at least have a bit more rest and I could focus more. Because we've got so many other games. Saturday's a little bit intense, but Sunday's a big one. We all know. Big games. We got the London Derby. We got the Madrid. We already done the Madrid Clásico. Still yet to do the last Clásico of the 3 games between Chivas and America. We got the London Derby between Arsenal and Chelsea. We got the Carioca Cup between Liverpool and Newcastle. And then you got Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, and Fla-Flu. And then we still have Palmeiras Corinthians first leg. That's just going to be insane. That's going to be a big headache. Yup, last club football before the international break. Honestly, that's going to be hard, honestly. I'm not going to. Honestly, that's going to be a lot. Holy shit, it looks like I'm going to be way busy then. Here comes Fluminense. Let me see. Let me try. If it's true, if it says 12 p.m., that's going to be hard. I don't know if I agree with this. Honestly, if they're going to do that, then why can't they just play on Saturday? I don't care, like maybe around 4:30 p.m. my area, 5:30 p.m. my area. Like, why can't they do that? Why can't they play Saturday 9:30 their area? I think that's better because Sunday I'm going to be overwhelmed with a bunch of other events. I'd rather do that. And then you got United Western, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we got big games. Obviously, oh my god, Atlanta versus Inter Miami. Yeah, it's safe to say that no one is going to get rest. I'm trying to get monetized over here. I'm still not done. Been busy, oh my god, but like honestly, why does it have to be on a Sunday rather than a Saturday, honestly? Because there's another games, that's why. Well, yeah, Flamengo, I'll be trying to get that kid, including for the men's kid. Foul from De La Cruz on great kid for the men's as they move the ball. But yeah, already 1-0 Flamengo already. As they say, Fluminense is better than Vasco right now. Yeah, you could say that. Because they have handled Flamengo better. They had their last 2 clean sheets against Flamengo in their last 2 games, but now they're losing 1-0. I could see a draw and see it then. It could be 1-1, 2-2. Hopefully, as long as good. Long ball. Fluminense, here they come, John Adian. Blocked. So Wesley gets ball. And now Flamengo trying to recover. Once this gets to halftime, I'm going to take a toilet break, honestly. De La Cruz, yep. Balta. Yeah, it's going to be freaking physical. Yup. Uruguay has Argentina. I'm trying to recover all their players. De La Cruz, Valverde, Araujo. And then especially Argentina, Lionel Messi, going against 2 of their biggest rivals, Uruguay and us, Brazil. And I hope Neymar, we missed him a lot. We have not seen him since October in the Brazil national team shirt. Playing professionally. We have not seen him since then. And I'm glad he's back, obviously. I need them for the World Cup. Here comes Flamengo crossing. Is that going to be a corner? Yes, it is. But muchas gracias a TV Global, honestly. I love Fla-Flu. Yup. Very busy, yup, Going to be very busy, obviously, yup. Look into 2025. The global, yup. Yup. Busy week, busy weekend until Monday, where things finally settle down. Here comes Flamengo. Headed out for the men's. Yep. Is there going to be a yellow card, looks like, for fouling Vascayetos now? I'm still trying to learn off for the men's player. Remember who? But looks like. Yep, as they are. Yep, that they are the biggest.
se livrar da bola rapidamente, você não tem freio. Você acaba atingindo e fatalmente vai tomar o cartão.
Oh, that's his name. He gets booked for Fluminense, free kick for Flamengo, the giant club. But yeah, stressful day to be Madridista, obviously. Like I said, you guys got a 1-0 win against Flamengo. I mean, not Flamengo, sorry. You advanced on penalties against Atletico, even though it was undeserved. You guys didn't deserve to win, you could say. And then I know Oliver's penalty was disallowed for some reason, some weird reason, and they'll say robbery.
A diferença foi que o Flamengo saiu na frente, mas as alternativas de jogo ofensivo do Fluminense estão existindo no Flamengo também. Tem uma coisa que precisa entrar no jogo.
But yeah, it's going to be really busy for the next few days for me, especially. And then I have to wait till next Thursday when we do Brazil versus Colombia. I'm not doing the watch along right here. And I don't know about this, guys, but before I explain it, Mr. Joshua J, big up to you, even though I was asleep. Thank you for trying to do the watch along for me, so I guess I can save up StreamYard, I guess. Thank you. Michael should be there. We're definitely going to be rooting for Brazil. Obviously, me, yep. I respect Colombia a lot, so I'm going to have them. Free kick for Fluminense. So yeah, it's going to be a really busy week. Yep, really busy for the next few weeks. It could be even after the international break, it could get somewhat busy. So yeah, we got Dortmund versus Barcelona, Champions League. Funny enough, Barcelona is actually hosting the first leg. I think Barcelona should be the favorite, but you never know. Dortmund actually has a chance, even though they're very inconsistent, but they'll show up. I think they'll show up. The second leg is in Dortmund. Yeah, I think they're going to try to show up. If Dortmund gets it right, then yeah, they could. Devin Global, Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, Brazil. Even though they'll block it here in the US, because penalties and then telephone will be yes. But I'm excited for the matchups. I will be doing Atlantis. I don't know if I'll do a preview stream or a preview video. For Brazilians to counter my star 11. Playing for 5 minutes. You know what, since this is a water break, I'm going to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Yup, back.
Não é o que a visão do nosso drone lá do alto mostra.
Yup, so, we'll continue 25 more minutes. 20 minutes. Been all good, but yeah, been super busy. Yup, and we just did Flamengo Vasco just a few days ago, and we're already here. Fla Flu's already here. Well, it's been Fluminense had a day less rest. But yeah, even though football is not played with 3 teams, but you have to decide what derby. Even though football can be played two teams, and they got wait each turn. Honestly, if we had an actual Clásico, Dois Milhões of Rio de Janeiro, the big three, Fluminense, Flamengo, Vasco, that would be incredible, obviously.
Várias curiosidades, né? Deixa eu ver se ataque do Luiz Araújo em cima da marcação. Conseguiu escapar. Veio no Fluminense. Otávio. De primeira. Fuentes. Gerson. O toque não entra legal. Vai que Pulgar desarma. O Fluminense recomeça no campo de defesa com o goleiro Rossi. A bola recuada pelo Ortiz. Se a gente pegar o recorte dos últimos 20 jogos entre eles.
Yup, it's 5, yeah.
Mas nos últimos 10 jogos entre eles.
But yeah, since the time zone, since daylight saving times change here in the U.S. in South America, they do not change their time. So which means we're only going to be 1 hour less behind. Since we move an hour ahead, here comes Flamengo. Let's see.
Wesley vem pra cima dele com a ajuda do Gerson. Vai até o final, Fuentes pisa na bola, deixou a bola em campo de graça pro Flamengo. Gerson protege contra o Malhas. A bola sai. E posse de bola pro Fluminense. O Gerson fica indignado, mas o Yuri Lima volta ataque do Fluminense, ou seja, posse de bola pro Tricolor. Tem uma treta aí no banco de reservas com alguém, banco do Fluminense. Cartão amarelo para o Samuel Xavier. No banco. No banco, é? Se tivesse entrado em campo, ou se entrar em campo, claro, ele pode entrar ainda também, vai completar 200 jogos para a camisa do Fluminense. É isso, tá aí, amarelado.
Simon Leg, Xavier. Xavier gets booked. Samuel Xavier gets booked for Fluminense. I have no idea why. Off the bench for what? Complaining? That's just good. Whatever. Flamengo's on the attack, got the ball. I know it's not as fun to do the watch one because you can tell, but you don't see the actual game. I know it's because of copyright, which is obviously annoying. But the rules, rules are rules. Yep. Tomorrow, some big day. Friday is gonna be chill. Saturday, we'll see what happens. But yeah, big week obviously ahead. It's just never gonna be relaxing, obviously. Yep, really busy. But for some people, yeah, you never know what happens. And yeah, just making there. Here comes Preston. Here comes Flamengo. Foul, free kick, Fluminense, fouled in the box, even though the Norway and Flamengo's goal scoring box. They're trying to get the ball and get it back to Nassau, and then that's how it's given. Yep, free kick for Yep, throwing, yep. And then the problem is they do not speak out, yep. You'll never know what happens, yeah. Super Copa Femenino. Saturday, São Paulo versus Corinthians, the feminine one. Yeah, because Corinthians women's are actually pretty great. So yes, I heard of it. They are better than Palmeiras. The Moose, yep. Eagles versus the Birds. The Eagles versus the Pig, obviously. Fluminense. From the ball. They're trying to come back here. Here goes Fluminense. Look at the score. Oh, he missed. How's that not 1-1? The sitter. John Arias with the sitter. How did he miss? Yep. Fluminense had a chance to equalize and they missed it. How's that not 1-1? John Arias, you need to take those chances, obviously. Yep, they're doing the bird equal song. Flamengo fans are saying, Mango. Yep, like the big bird, with two eyes spread open, very open. Doing some bird sensor. So the man said, looking to equalize. Good defense. Better capitalize that last touch. From what's his name? Thiago Silva crossing, so I tried to have a great ball into that. No one said do that yet. 34th minute. Yep, very busy. Yep, it's going to be very busy tonight. Absolute chaos. Lion yeah. It's like the Club America fans, the burden, yeah. Chance, yep, like that, This is why Flamengo and Club America have a lot in common. They do. Yeah, so Royal fans that hate Flamengo and Club America are jealous, they'll say the referees by them. Yeah, they do may get favorable calls, but they're just so much better. They just have the best of B squad, the kings, the biggest, obviously. So you kind of, whether you like it or not, you just have to put some respect, especially when they go against. Yep. So I like the mentality from Flamengo as well. Yep. I don't think Flamengo will be rivals. I think they should build a friendship. But it's just a lot of similarity. Fluminense, which is the Cruz Azul kind of version, I would say. But Fluminense shot saved by the people. Well, had a shot. Like, yep, still 1-0. Flamengo, yep. This could have been 0-0 if. But yeah, but the second leg is on Sunday. I'll be a bit disappointed because I would have to eat fast and all that. I have no idea why.
O Rossi deu corner no campo, levantou a torcida do Flamengo. Parte da torcida prendeu o fôlego.
Yep. It's just really difficult to relax, honestly. Yep, I feel you guys. Here comes Fluminense. That looks like a foul. Is that red? No, it's just going to be yellow for De La Cruz. That looks like a red. For Fluminense fan, that definitely looks like a red. Because he was trying to get the ball. Okay, maybe it wasn't too much contact, but once it hits you, you fall down because of the balance. I mean, I guess as a yellow for Fluminense fans, I know that's red. De La Cruz has to be careful. You have to get physical. I like De La Cruz as a defender. De La Cruz was.
Com 5 minutos condiciona o comportamento das equipes. É claro que o Flamengo saindo na frente atrasou um pouquinho a linha de marcação, está dando um pouco mais de campo que o Fluminense, mas a gente está acostumado a ver o Flamengo dominante, tomando mais posse de bola, tomando iniciativa, controlando o jogo. E aqui o que a gente está vendo é exatamente o contrário. É o Fluminense saindo e colocando o Fluminense com o Flamengo em dificuldade.
Olha só, o drible do Rossi em cima do campo.
Looking to Yup. Getting the ball, but they couldn't have that touch. If you're a Fluminense fan, we get a lot of red and white. I mean, no, red and black shirts, yep, all over. I would love to visit Rio, because that life is so much different where I'm at. I wish I went there. And I don't even feel like, and I feel like I'm someone in school, honestly. No, I'm not, so it's because of football, but I guess kind of like from last season. The first season is different. But yeah, free kick for Fluminense, not far from the box, the extra box, couple meters, yeah. Fluminense looking for a set piece, trying to head it in, but the ball goes out of the play. The neck, goal kick for Flamengo. Thiago Silva is furious, I think. Yep. Not, I guess, putting the right touches. But yeah, big up Flamengo fans. They show up in masses. This is why they are the pride of Brazil. Without Flamengo, Brazil wouldn't be as great, probably. And then you could also say Santos with Pele and the talent that they produce. Palmeiras. Well, I just think Flamengo and Santos carries Brazil. And then Palmeiras, Corinthians will be right behind them. If I had to choose one, Flamengo's obviously the part of Brazil. You see how much they're still being run like a big club. They probably did have a few bad seasons, which obviously since I'm new to Brazilian football, I'm not like into almost a year, I guess. I have no idea what Flamengo. They definitely had a couple of bad seasons with different players, different coaches. Especially with DT last season. I mean, it wasn't a bad season, but they couldn't win the title because of his Haram ball, and then it was no longer good. The Flamengo were in bad form. Ever since they got predicted the least, yeah, they've been doing good. I think Flamengo are going to win the treble. I'm convinced they will. Unless they prove me wrong. I just think Flamengo's squad has enough depth to possibly win all 3 trophies. They're about to win Carioca. They already won the Super Cup. So they might win 5, and I expect them to maybe make a run in the Club World Cup. And then who's that other opponent from that other group? Shit, I forgot. For Chelsea, Flamengo plays. I'm not sure if it's Bayern Munich group. I need to have a look again. The runners up first. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Club World Cup. Yep, I'm trying to hopefully get tickets. I'm trying to get monetized, which I'm still not. Here comes Flamengo Gresson to score. Yeah, oh, the ball just wasn't. Flamengo to make a shot, saved by the keeper. And the keeper refused to get the ball, and it was really close. And now Flamengo is just keeping them alive before halftime. Flamengo has a corner kick. Yes, and since that happens, yeah. But yeah, and then you'll have idiots that have it both ways. Then what's the point then? Until like once a week teach like an actual lesson with it, they would not. But yeah, Flamengo. They have a throw in 2 minutes before stoppage time of halftime. And what? It's halftime. I'm just gonna go move this real quick. And check something. Still no one in the chat. We're like, why? Here comes Grayson Flamengo crossing the box. Try to shoot over the top. That should be half a minute before halftime, and then I'm not sure how much stoppage time, but if it gets blown, I will be right back. All right, we figured out how much stoppage time there is.
Jogos. E no final consegue jogos. E no final consegue
3 minutes of stoppage time of this.
jogos. E no final consegue
I don't know if they'll make a sub at halftime, but yeah, 3 minutes. But yeah. And then, but once the second leg is at Flamengo, they use different, even though it's still in the Maracanã, but they'll use different, signs here. Yup. That Qatar, thing, yup. The sign when it's, whenever they do substitution or halftime or letting people know something, the announcer, basically, yup. Here comes Fluminense to save, I think, Thiago Silva would be telling the group to do better. Especially, imagine conceding 5 minutes in Wesley, letting Wesley scores for Flamengo, the giant club. You're at home, tech team. Yeah, this will be a physical game all around. You're not even going anywhere. You're at your home stadium. Since it's played at their home stadium, it's like brother versus. Yeah, it's brother versus brother, basically. Yup. Uh huh. Because for the men, they still couldn't score. Corner kick. We're going to halftime. I'm going to explain the stats in just a minute. I'm back, but the problem is, oh my god, so no one is calling to. It's taking so long. Second half, continue. I don't think there was any subs, honestly. So we all know Flamengo, slightly better team, but Fluminense, they're still playing all right. They just need to give it all. 1 hour from now, Club America versus Chivas. Just tomorrow, please, better be good. Yep, Club America, a must-win game. My America are apparently going their lineups. The victimhood is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Here comes Fluminense. Henry Martin, Brian Rodriguez, Diego Valdez, Zendejas, Christian Borja, Eric Sanchez, Hidalgo, Israel Reyes, Sebastian Casares, and Kevin Alvarez is starting for Club America. And we will be here for that watch along as well. And then we still have to go through that stressful weekend. And then I can finally sit. I kind of want international football. Some club football. I don't even support a club, but it's just stressing me out, obviously. Come on. Come on. Get these absolute bums in the mud. It's been stressful. Just never happens. Oh, the same person. So I'm trying to keep an eye on Flamengo. Corinthians, who are leading 1-0. But yeah, it's a must-win game. It's a must-win game. Can Corinthians do the upset? Well, they need to score 2 more goals. And then they say, no, so this is a fight. This is our generation. This is why our generation has so many football brainless people. Look at this shit. These pages share fake news. Real Madrid, what? They're going to try and manipulate. Very shaky, yup. Obviously, yup, the break himself. You're Man City. Dude, you're not even in there. You're not even in the Champions League. So I'm not. But yeah, Flamengo gets a corner kick. Flamengo, yep. That's crazy. The chances. Don't have Sports TV. Since we all know they took it away, TV Global. Thank you to broadcasting then. Let's all laugh at them. Even though you're a Chelsea fan. We're gonna. It's like. I was literally gonna say. The ref hasn't been great, honestly. If you're a fan, you know what a player you could say. And the problem is, like these people, then what's the point? Then you're not. The problem is you'll have people that will try have it both ways. But the problem is, are you going to defend? Like, are you that blind? Because once the real people, then you won't be. Like, yeah, and because of this toxic environment. I know it will happen, but you have to. Here comes Grayson. Wesley, to shoot it. Oh, son. What saved. No, so not there. Yeah, exactly. Free mode. That's an absolute joke. Even 2023. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, do not follow this Chelsea fan. He's not a real Chelsea fan for many reasons. Hold on. EFB. Tottenham, obviously. Obviously, he wants metric. And does not call out the ownership. And wants to twist the words. So are you? Yeah, it's just crazy. Defending the wrong end. And also has an agenda against Cole Palmer, it looks like. But yeah, the fan base of Chelsea it's collapsing. Here comes Flamengo. Good defending. Good. The keeper, yep. The problem is twisting the words is absolutely easy. No leadership. Yep. That's all that matters. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, let me see. There's a comment. Oh, big up to you, Rich Moneymakers. I'm surprised you're here. Big up to you. Yep, we're here, Fla Flu. Big up, bro. A lot of Chelsea fans are very angry with the owners. Everyone hit the like, subscribe. Yes, facts. Everyone must hit like, subscribe. You're the first one to chat. I have no idea where everyone else, but big up. Hopefully you're doing good. I did saw you, Mr. Joshua J. Big up to you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Especially the fan base being divided, whether it's this, that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then this is why I'm just trying, and I just don't get it, like why they're trying to like do the ridiculous, which is crazy, honestly. But yeah, big up to you. But yeah, exactly. Like, why? Why are they trying to divide it? So yeah, I know it's absolute wrong, and then you'll have idiots that'll twist the words that they want to have it both ways, and then like it's absolutely sad, honestly. I just realized on Twitter there's a bunch of wrongins on Twitter. On we must support our lads. Facts. Big up to you. Make sure you bring a like, subscribe. Now we're starting to have more people in the chat. Still want to know Flamengo been the better team. And I'm doing Club America versus Chivas after this. So yes, I am doing on South American football, Brazil, Latin American football, generally. Yep. You cannot. We cannot do anything with our S squad list, right? You're saying? And our young team needs a yeah. And this is why you need really important players, experienced players, like Thiago Silva, or obviously, yeah, like I said, leadership like Thiago Silva, or and who else? Yeah, like teams with actual experience. But and by the way, Thiago Silva, he is playing right now for Fluminense, even though they're 1-0 down, and he was furious once they conceded that goal against Flamengo in the first 5 minutes. But yeah, hopefully you make sure you like the stream and all that. Let me read the comments. I know that Chelsea, they do play in the Conference League. I know you guys play in the Conference League tomorrow against Copenhagen. You still need to finish that job. I'm not sure if you're going to rotate because Arsenal, they just rotated. Made some weird, shot saved. Fabio had a shot saved by Fluminense's keeper. Flamengo, the second leg, they're still in the second leg on Sunday, obviously. Even though I'd rather this game be on Saturday. But yeah, big day ahead tomorrow. Big day ahead tomorrow. Conference and Europa League football. Big weekend ahead. I even have a birthday party to attend this weekend, by the way. So this is why it's big before we go to international break. But big up. I tried to get Michael on here, but he's not here. According to my sources, and Cucurella Enzo showing leadership. Even though Michael, I know he's not here. I think he went to sleep, sadly, because I know it's very late in England. It's 6:53 p.m. It's almost 2 o'clock, right? Yeah. Pedro Neto and Reece James. Yeah, they've been doing good. Oh, you have the right. It's me, Blue. Fluminense, Flamengo, they're winning 1-0 against Fluminense. I'm watching TV Global. Well, you guys, Corinthians, you got to go back against Barcelona, but you're still 2-0 down. Fluminense had a shot. Look at equalize. Good block. Trying to add pressure against Flamengo. But yeah, big up to everyone. Now the chat is starting to make sure you bring up the likes, everyone. Smash the like button. Here comes John Arias. And then yes, and speaking of Flamengo, you guys have them in the Club World Cup. You guys have them in the Club World Cup, obviously. And then Flamengo, they're on great form, honestly. Like honestly, in this team, they have the possibility to win the treble, obviously, which is their version. Brazilian League, Copa Libertadores, which is the equivalent to Champions League in South America. Corner for Fluminense, headed away. Throw in for Fluminense. And the Brazilian Cup or Copa do Brazil. Yes, Corinthians, they're losing 3-1 Barcelona on aggregate. Yeah. For me as well. That's what I'm watching in the US. Yup. This is why I'm gonna try to keep as much Chelsea fans. Let Chelsea fans know, like you and Michael, about Flamengo. Keep an eye on them because I know this team very well, especially Felipe Luis. Fluminense are making a sub. It looks like they're making 2 subs. 90 comes down for number 35 Fluminense. I still trying, but yeah, Thiago Silva. But yeah, this is why you need experienced players that needs to show leadership, that knows the experience, know to not do mistakes because this team is very young. But remember, this team loves to buy very kids. Like, and here's the thing: the problem is you also have some fan base. The fan base of Chelsea, not everyone, but you're going to have a bunch of wrongins that twist the words, that doesn't want to call out the ownership that much and want to blame somebody else. This that trying to twist the words about the rivalry, which does not make any sense, and they're also taking the problem further. And then it's annoying, which I just realized. But yeah. And if anyone wants to come on the show, let me know, I guess. Let me try. Let me also try to also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, let me try to pull this up. If you want to follow me on Twitter, um, and then you can also text me. Let me try sending it to you. But yeah, no, today's been an intense day, obviously, especially the Madrid derby. Whether it's a robbery or not, of Alvarez's penalty or whatnot, or yeah. And then now they're going to be playing Arsenal in the quarterfinals. And then, of course, yeah, you're going to have Barcelona fans that would root for Arsenal, while you guys are definitely going to root for Madrid because you guys hate Arsenal. And you have them in the derby on Sunday, away at the Emirates. Really difficult place. I'll be there for Michael's stream on Sunday. But yeah, big weekend ahead of me. Yeah. That's my message about if you want to follow my Twitter. Hopefully this link works well. Oh yeah, they're doing another sign of this. 19th minute.
Jogos. E no final consegue. Jogos.
Yep.
E no final consegue.
Yep. That sign. Yep. Someone of Flamengo. I still have to come back for Club America, and I still have to use the restroom before I start that game. Coming on Flamengo. But yeah, so we got a busy week ahead for me as a football fan, and me personally as well, because I got a birthday party to attend, which is I guess my little cousin is turning like 4 years old. No, 3 years old. My mistake. So I have to attend that. I mean, I'm still trying to do Club America Atlas, which is around 8 p.m. my area. I need to do the thumbnails. So yeah, I just hope everyone's locked in, doing well. I had a stressful day. It's not because of the game. There was lots of wins. I got a bunch of TV alert system, the EAS alert messages today, so I had to be intense. So yeah, it's been doing a lot. All right, let me read this. You can send me the link on Discord or Instagram. All right. Yeah, let me try to send you the link. Hopefully this doesn't lag. Ah, frick. The reason why I didn't join Yuna's lineup. Oh shoot, Yunus is live. Sorry if I missed this because Fla Flu is happening. Free kick for Fluminense, I think. Okay. Alright, let me try send you on Instagram. Alright, fine. Let me see if I friended you. First game of the Hold on, the link didn't work. Hold on, I don't see. Vascayeta, oh. Hold on, it's not showing up for me. Or hold on, let me try send all messages. No, it doesn't show up for some reason. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, make sure you follow me back. Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah. Come on. Come on. This better work. All right, let me try send you the link. All right, there. All right, I could send links on Instagram faster because I have them on my computer. That's why. Come on. Thanks. Let me see. Why didn't I receive this notification? 7 o'clock. A las 7 de la tarde.
I don't know if I said it. I actually think Bayern win. I know a lot of people will say Inter. I think it might be Bayern extra time. Is the second leg?
Sorry if I missed the first hour because I'm doing Fluminense and Flamengo. But I want to know if these people could join, honestly. Here comes Flamengo, saved by the keeper. Big up, Adam. Thanks. Stop nonsense.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna work. So it's gonna be okay. Arsenal might be cooked.
The Arsenal might be cooked. We'll see.
About second leg. That's horrible. That's not gonna happen. I'll be real. But I mean, what I will say is,
oh, big up to Daily FC. He's in what's his name? Daily FC. I mean Barca React chat.
The PSG Villa one, honestly, if I'm talking about what could happen, what could not happen, is one that I'm intrigued by. Your game, I think, is one.
Big up Daily FC. This is why people need to subscribe, honestly, to my channel as well. I'm trying to listen as I'm trying to watch Fluminense Flamengo. So I'm trying to do as much as I could, guys.
I didn't expect them to beat Atletico Madrid last year, and they did. I feel like with Borussia Dortmund, when you least expect them to win, that's when they win.
yes, that's actually what I'm saying.
Orta is coming off.
That's the only warning.
Rechelman comes on and they're doing this again.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And bro.
E no final consegue jogos. E no final consegue.
Thing that your guy Armand has said before. I'll tell you because you got the Barca fan.
Yeah.
It's also the main thing. This is the most important thing. It comes down to you. If you shoot yourselves on the foot, Borussia Dortmund can not kill you, but they'll take advantage and narrowly beat you. But if you stay focused, you got it.
I absolutely agree, bro. Like, I mean, listen. I mean, let me put it on the screen, bro. Like, I think that we can beat Dortmund. Like, if we just, I feel like realistically, just show up, score some goals at home. We got the first leg at home. Beat them by 2, beat them by 3 or something, and go to the Signal Iduna Park. And I actually want to see if Hansi Flick's going to adjust. Like, I'm actually interested instead of scared this time because Benfica actually has our number. historic. You can say bad teams, but
Benfica are not that great,
just like
honestly.
Bayern, until we beat
But
them,
Dortmund,
like,
I don't know.
these teams, bro,
It
like,
could be a
beat them
toss-up
couple
to win.
times, man.
Maybe
Like,
if I had to
now,
back Barcelona, we'll see what
Borussia
happens in the
Dortmund's a
first
team
leg.
that I'm not really
Even though the
scared
first
of,
leg
but at
isn't
the
until
same
the
time,
next 3 weeks,
we
next
gotta
month.
turn up because, right, people are saying UEFA Lona because of this path. Well, guess what? We gotta deliver.
Yeah,
We
you
gotta
gotta
about
deliver.
winning and keep calling this UEFA Lona because Zir, when they called this UEFA Lona, we were a good team, and when they stopped, we started. Bro, we went to the Europa League. I don't have to. Need I say more?
For some reason,
I'd
yep.
rather be called UEFA Lona and be good than be like suffering. Like at the Europa League.
Brother, low key. I hear it. You know why? Bro, by the way, for those of you who don't know, in Serie, I supported Hilal, and we get told that we
Dortmund.
So I know the feeling, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather be that team than be the team that actually.
Yeah.
You know,
They're also called the Yellow Wall, ain't they?
you, bro. Or what Madrid goes through.
Big up to Yunus.
You know what I mean?
He's having
Yeah,
zero.
bro, it still makes sense. Don't remind me, bro. He said Thursday night set.
Alright, if you did follow me, alright.
What is this guy talking about? Yo, hey, but what I will say is this, okay? Hey, quick fire predictions, bro. Because you're talking about.
Oh, is this you?
So I want to hear your predictions.
Loyant and CFC, that's you, right? That's you, right?
Our game, of course, Barca Dortmund, and your game, Bayern versus Inter. Like, and
They're
also
okay.
chat,
I see you.
Chat, give me your predictions right now, quick fire. Because Zir, I'll go first and then you go. But I think it's gonna be. I'll make a video explaining in depth. But I think it's gonna be Barca. I actually did say Bayern. As much as I'll be shameless and everything, if you guys lose, of course, we will be there.
Yep, we will be there.
Tears. I think Bayern will just edge it. I don't know why, bro.
Against Inter. Gio hates Inter a lot because he's a Juventus fan.
I think PSG get through, bro. I think there's a little
Yeah,
bit too good.
PSG, I think I backed them.
I know that.
I think Marco Asensio might score an own goal.
Sadly,
I don't know.
Real Madrid. So I got
For
Real
either
Madrid,
PSG or he scores against Villa.
But what do you got to say, bro?
You know what?
Marco Asensio own goal.
Will face Inter Milan, and I think Real Madrid will face
Asensio.
Yo, I don't. Yo. Pause. You'll forget the part that he said Villa, right?
Because I have a feeling he might just let his own advance.
To Mia San Mia. Yo.
Brother.
The Marco Asensio derby. Yes.
I don't like show fake chance today.
No problem.
I'd rather be clipped up for winning when I say I'm going to lose.
Yo, I'm going to clip you up just for not being.
But yeah, big up to Barca React. I will link them. Even though I know Barcelona and Chelsea don't like each other. But this is the watch stream, yeah. And they wanted to come on their stream, but I couldn't. I couldn't because I'm doing this watch along, obviously.
And you can't eat for the rest of the day. And this dude's saying that he used some substance. This is crazy. Yo, Dallas, bro, you can cook him up all day.
It's this one. Big up to him as well. Even if you don't have to agree, you could if you want to subscribe.
I thought we were going to lose against Leverkusen, and guess what? I said
PSG, Barca, Bayern, all through to the semis. Already every prediction. I'll have to make my response very soon. Probably somewhere in the international break. Probably right before March 29th. I still have to do Palmeiras, Corinthians second leg. Even though it's at Corinthians' home. Free kick for Flamengo. Stone 1-0. Yep.
Some dumb reason. The real thing is this. I don't know, bro. These Inter Milan forwards. This is why I truly rate
dark.
Inzaghi.
It's trying to get dark in my area.
I don't care. Like, respect to Lautaro for being very good in the Copa America in general last year in the Serie A. I just don't rate them that much. And I feel like that if Company, the little bit that he showed me to adapt, I think that, they got a better chance than I believed in Bayern just a couple months ago. Right now, if it was early season Bayern, I would say Inter all day long. But
Bayern have been getting on form, honestly. You're right.
Get a 0-0, 1-1, and then it'll be like 2-1 at your place. That's really what I think. I think Harry Kane, bro.
Honestly, they've been getting their form.
kill them off. We have to kill them off. going San Siro.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
very tough. I didn't know.
One of them will be relying on own goals, probably.
Yeah, see?
We'll see
No.
how selfish
you know what?
the turn up
I
play.
changed my
But
prediction.
yeah.
That's going extra time, bro. And then
But big up to my boy. I'm just trying to do everything
Legend
that I
will
can.
end off on the high, bro. Because I think he'll win, bro. I just do, bro. Harry Kane, like, there's no way a man can keep going out sad. Man. I'm being so honest, bro. He's gonna win the Bundesliga at least this year. But bro, I think he's gonna get a moment. Every guy has that, you know what I'm saying, like Champions League moment. Like look at
Still 1-0 Corinthians, by the way. Barcelona are parking the bus. Different Barcelona. The Sporting Club from Ecuador.
He has that moment against your team and Benfica.
I'm not funny. They had to name them.
Yeah, Leverkusen, you could say.
Yeah, but the game wasn't tight. I think Inter, this game will be tight. It will. There's no way.
Like I said, no problem.
I think that.
And by the way,
No problem, rich money makers.
It's not enough.
Big up to him. Big up. Here comes Flamengo. Good block. Still 1-0 Flamengo. The giant club. Can resist. Over the top.
Let me read the chat, bro. Because this guy, hey, big up Dally. He's got Inter instead of you guys, but I think he agreed the rest of me. And Mez agreed exactly with me. Arsenal will go through. Villa, pause. Arsenal will go through. Listen,
because he's playing his old club, his main club back.
I ain't gonna lie. I do not see it happening. Zero, I can't see it.
No, but bro, this guy's shameless, bro. Not like you're dreaming, baby.
Yeah, every Arsenal hater are definitely gonna come out of you.
Yeah, and he's saying, I don't want to face Inter Milan. Listen, this is the thing.
Here comes Flamengo. Just shoot it in. It's in the back of the net. 2-0 Flamengo.
With a worse squad, I think we got better.
It's in.
Firepower.
It's
now.
in. Go. 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 It's 2-0 Flamengo. Chelsea are getting cooked.
The only team that has 100% probably more quality and one might be getting mad.
Yup. And for those Chelsea fans that will get mad, that are worried against Flamengo, yeah, you should be. Because what is Fluminense's backline doing? Thiago Silva fuming. But yeah, it's 2-0 Flamengo. Fluminense is collapsing at home. Flamengo are proving why they're the best club. And they will be looking for the goals. They will.
What's your scoreline? Just give your team.
Let me try. I'll think about it.
So I'll tell you this. I have a feeling.
It's in the back of the net. 2-0 for Flamengo. Yeah, they're looking real scary. What is Thiago Silva's? Well, not Thiago Silva, but what is Fluminense's backline doing? The backline has to lock in, obviously.
Well, the way he said it, bro, he said we have guys who cannot score.
Bro, they're idiots.
But yeah, Flamengo are beating Fluminense. Yup, 2-0. Yup, and this is why I feel you guys. You have to play Flamengo in the Club World Cup. Yup. It's in the back of the net. Who scores that goal? Jorginho. Different Jorginho, by the way. Not the one from Arsenal. Yeah, Flamengo. But yeah, the keeper just couldn't put it out. And now Thiago Silva is fuming right now. Right now, he's fuming for letting him down. Because they thought they would handle the pressure like they did the last time, and yet they're losing. They're doing worse than Vasco, honestly. Vasco only lost 1-0. In the first leg, you guys were losing 2-0. You still couldn't equalize. Martinelli, yep. Different Martinelli.
I mean, the UCL, I feel like it's some crazy things we saw. obviously the good derby is to Liverpool. Yo, hey, shout out to my guys here. Shout out to the chat because guys like Dally, Adam, Meds, NT, everybody stopped making sense. Everybody was here. Will, football partners,
which I'm still doing.
I'll watch it. No, I'll watch it, but I'll flip it up for heavyweight.
But yeah, big up to everyone over there. But yeah. But yeah, Flamengo fans are singing Fluminense. All that small club. And what is Monterrey doing? Vancouver have scored in the Champions Cup. What is Vancouver doing? What is Monterrey doing, honestly? What do you mean they're 2-1 down? Like Brian White scored? That's embarrassing. You're bottling it like Lil. I don't know. I'll make my prediction maybe in just a few days. A few predictions. My farm prediction. De La Cruz comes on and this Galleta also comes down as well. Or her Flamengo. Yeah, Flamengo. The Giant Club is cooking. Yep, big up. I will make my response eventually, but yeah.
Digo, porque la aplicación la puedes bajar también en una televisión 4K, en un PlayStation, en un ¿cómo se llama la otra madre que mencioné?
Still 1-0 Corinthians, I think, as well.
Sí, la tengo, pues así lo puedes ver en tu televisión. Y dice,
but yeah, believe it or not, they're still losing. Changes. To win this game, yup, they have to win. Club America have to win. It's due to die. Flamengo just needs to draw. They cannot even concede an away goal because away goals kind of count in the Champions Cup and CONCACAF, unlike in UEFA. Martinelli gets booked for Fluminense. They're doing it worse than last year's semifinal, where they only lost 2-0. Where they lost 2-0, but they also had a red card in the first leg. You're losing 2-0 without a red card, and it's a much better version. Like, how are you losing? Thiago Silva is furious. Goal! I have an update. Goal! Michael. Not Michael. Sorry. It's me, Blue. Corinthians have scored. Corinthians, you guys have scored. You got another goal back. And you have like 10 minutes left before stoppage time, before you guys could make it. You guys could make it too. You guys make 2-3. You need one more goal to equalize on aggregate. You're trying to make a comeback like Columbus Crew. None of Momenta's up there. She wouldn't mind playing for extra time. Corinthians gotta do everything. But yeah, this is why you should have really lost 2-0 because you would have been tied by now. Oh yeah, Fluminense are in the mud.
Actual tricampeón, algo que difícilmente, o sea, yo les hago la pregunta a todos los americanistas que están presentes, ¿por qué es prioridad en este torneo? Si el América, al ser tricampeón, perdón,
here comes Luis Alberto. Yep, trying to come on the break. Flamengo. What is Fluminense doing? They're all over the place. Wrong way. You had the ball right, and then you gave it away, and now they're almost near your box. Flamengo trying to build up. Yep, they are. Oh yeah, they are.
Tendría 3 chances más para poder ir y jugar el tetracampeonato. O sea, no es la única oportunidad que hay para ir al próximo Mundial de Clubes, ni es la única CONCACAF que va a jugar al América. El América todavía tiene varias CONCACAF por delante.
Well, America still have 7 Champions Cup. And then what? If Monterrey gets eliminated, you're just gifting probably Miami a free pass to the final because I'm convinced LAFC will fumble. 39,000 people in the stadium.
Dice Brandon,
How's Monterrey
cierto, pero
collapsing?
ya ve cómo hay gente que se
Oh my
desbordan
days.
negativamente cuando pierden.
Now you're losing
Yo
32
pienso,
on aggregate. By the
no
way, away
piensan y
goals
no
count.
razonan.
What
Es
are they
correcto,
freaking
Brandon, no
doing?
piensan, no razonan.
I thought
Hay
you
que
guys
meter
had
la
the game
presión,
under
toda la
control. I
presión
thought
que
you
te
guys
pueda
would
la
score a
América, eso
second
no te
very
hace
soon.
dos.
You
Venir
got
de
this
una
wrapped up, but
eliminación,
no, you're
cree
fumbling
que esa
in
es la
front of
chamba
your
de los
home
medios de
fans.
comunicación.
This game is not played in
Mover
Monterrey.
del
It's played
América,
in
hablar del
Santos'
América,
home
estar
stadium
jodiendo
in
con el América.
Torino or
Y dice,
something.
ya sabemos que con tal de
Toron, I
hablar
mean.
mal del América y
Torino is
criticar
something else.
todo lo que hace
Even the Chilean
hasta
flag was
están
raised for
diciendo que
Flamengo.
si
Yeah,
queda
because they also.
eliminado, que fueran
Well,
todos
that's why I
hasta
like
el profe.
Flamengo's
Esos
squad,
son
obviously.
gente que si son, no son americanistas, son
Victor
gente de resultados nada más.
gets booked.
Los
Fluminense are
resultados en
playing
América
dirty.
tiene
They don't
chance
know how to
todavía
get
algunas
back in the game.
oportunidades de
This
ir
game
por
should
el
have ended
voy
1-1.
a
I
parear
predicted
mundial
a draw,
2030.
a
Este
1-1
mundial
or
ya no se va a
2-2
ir.
draw,
Ya está, hay que
but
cuidarlo.
instead,
Pero el
Flamengo is
próximo,
beating them.
el América, si este
One more
campeón
comment.
tiene 3 chances más,
They
el
will be,
América va a estar
yeah, they
en el
will
mundial
be.
del 2030. Y si no,
They will be.
Martínez,
And this is why you cannot underestimate Flamengo.
lo bonito en todo
They have a bunch of good players. They have, and by the way, they're number 9. Their main guy, Pedro, he will be back. Once the season starts on March 29th, he will be back, I think. Their first game is against Internacional. They will play Vasco again in, next month, and then they'll play Corinthians as well, which I will be doing a watch along on my Brazilian channel, which I will unveil once I figure it out until the international break. I will so yeah. So we will be doing a lot of Flamengo watch alongs besides this channel as well, on my other channel, which I will make stuff. But yeah, Corinthians, they're trying to come back against Ecuador's Barcelona Sporting Club. They need one more goal to equalize, to go to extra time. But they need to get that goal. They cannot concede. I will be doing the Club America Chivas one in just after this game. We'll talk about the quick stats and we'll switch off. Chelsea will have 30 players back when we play them low. Even though Mudryk, he's still suspended, right? He's still suspended, right? Do you think he will come back or he will not come back? Or do you think it's over? His Chelsea career is over? But the number of injuries I know Chelsea has as well, generally it's not too bad like last season. But we'll see what happens. But we all know the mismanagement of the club because of these criminals. Flamengo, we all know that they love to play like this, not like the highlight. They play very technical ball. They'll keep track because that's how it's supposed to represent. Fight like the Urubu bird at heart. So I think Flamengo are going to give Chelsea a great game. Your next tough opponent is also Club Leon of Mexico, which has James Rodriguez. Yes, from Colombia. Yes. And they're obviously the best team in Liga MX right now in Mexico. Slightly better than Club America, in my opinion, even though they're not in Champions Cup. But they won the Champions Cup back in 2023. That's why they got in there in the first place. Fluminense, goal! Goal! Fluminense gets one back. Goal! Fluminense gets one back. 2-1. There we go. 2-1. 1-2. The third goal of the night. Flamengo just conceded, and even Flamengo's main Twitter account in English says goal. They get one back. Who scores? Cañas. Yep, I think that's how you say his name. Fluminense 1, Flamengo 2. They get one back. Mudryk might be gone. Chelsea could. Yes. Yeah, I honestly think the same, honestly. Wait, yeah, before even the Club World Cup, honestly. Yup, goal. Manuel, I think that's how you pronounce the name. He gets one back or no, okay. Conte gets one back for Fluminense, 2-1. But this game hasn't been good. If Fluminense, let's see if they could try to tie the game to pressure Flamengo. But whenever Flamengo, I guess, gets tired, it has to take a lot. Felipe Luis, who was at Chelsea for a year, I think it was 2012 or something, 2011, 2013 season. I think for a loan from Atletico Madrid. You'll know what's going on at the club probably. But yeah, Thiago Silva, a bit happy that I got a goal back, but still furious because they could be drawing this game, honestly. Here comes Fluminense again. Let me see the Corinthians game real quick. Let me see. They have stoppage time.
La prioridad. ¿Por qué? Porque eso no lo va a lograr nadie en el fútbol mexicano. Ningún otro equipo va a lograr ser tetracampeón en el fútbol mexicano.
Have an update. Corinthians, they have one more minute. 95th minute of stoppage time. One more minute. They have added on 6. Barcelona are parking the bus, and they will likely go through. Fluminense shot. It goes wide, so goal kick. And the 90th minute has arrived. We'll see how much added time they'll add on. 45. Corinthians will lose. 5 minutos. 5 minutes.
Jogos. E no final consegue jogos. E no final consegue
5 more minutes before the Fluminense Flamengo rivalry ends for the night. For the first leg ends. We will be back on Sunday, it looks like, even though this game should be played on Saturday, honestly. But don't worry. If you want to continue hanging on, I'm about to switch live streams. Make sure you join me in the Club America Chivas game once this game ends. But yeah, Monterrey and Corinthians are about to get eliminated in their competitions, which is crazy. What is Monterrey doing? Corinthians, they have absolutely bottled it. They're going to Sudamericano. It's too late. What are these people doing, honestly? Monterrey over. Oh my God, bunch of sitters. Why do big teams have to fumble? Some ridiculous. Here in the Americas, they do that. They should be doing a lot better, honestly. Big up to you. It's Johnny Boy. Yes, I'm going to go live. I will send you the link in just a few minutes. Flamengo are beating Fluminense 2-1. 4 more minutes. Monterrey, by the way, they're in the mud. They're losing 2-1. 3-2 on aggregates against Vancouver. By the way, I'm also going to add you as a moderator. I'm going to add you as a moderator in just a sec. Yes, I'm going to invite you on the call. I will send you guys the link in the comments in a bit. But yeah, Fluminense have a corner. They got the momentum back, even though it might be a little bit too late. And I think it might be full-time in the Corinthians game, right? Yes, it's full-time. Corinthians have failed to qualify for the Libertadores. Barcelona de Ecuador, Sporting de Guayaquil from Ecuador has qualified. Corinthians lose 3-2 on aggregate. Monterrey bottled it. And they're not even playing in Monterrey. They're actually playing at Santos' home, which is crazy. But yeah, and once this game ends, we're going to talk about the stats real quick, use a quick restroom, and then we'll switch off. Oh yeah, Fluminense, it could be a little bit too late, honestly. Okay, maybe you still have the second leg because you're still playing at home, but just Flamengo will be declared the home team, even though you guys play at the same stadium, like the 2 Milan teams at the San Siro. So yeah, it was about it. But yeah, this is why I love Fla-Flu. And yes, by the way, Flamengo don't have Bruno Henrique. He's injured, and yet they're still beating Fluminense 2-1. But yeah, Corinthians, fin de Drogo, they're out of the Libertadores. They try qualifying, and they miss it. Throwing for Fluminense, shot pa fuera. Dude, I think I react to the America game. Keep up the great work. Thanks. I'm gonna add you as a mod. I think right now. Let me try add you as a mod. But yeah, Corinchis are out. But yeah, if you could try join me. You could send me the video link. Have everyone ready. But let me try add you as a mod. Manager. Hold on, let me try add you. And then before that, before I start the stream, I will be doing like I said, one more minute of the game. I will be looking for the status of the game, take a restroom break. We'll start the game from there. So yeah, you can send these people in the video link. It's a must-win game for Club America. Facts. But yeah, so much rivalries today. So much big games this week, honestly. So yeah, we're about to get ready. We'll be busy for the next 2 hours. We finished the first 2 hours. Now we got that another rivalry. 15 seconds to go. Flamengo, Fluminense. We'll lose the first leg at home. I mean, we'll lose the first leg at the Maracanã, even though since they're just two brother-sister rivalries, so anything happens. Flamengo away at the ball. They will not concede. They've added on an extra minute. So we're going to go 51, 6 minutes.
Jogos. E no final consegue.
Yeah, because of few injury times or few stoppages. That's why a couple seconds. That's why we got one more minute. And Flamengo fans are still singing, mocking Fluminense for not there. But yeah, we will be there. It's all right. I'm doing a bunch as I could. And by the way, I'm also doing Club America versus Atlas next week. Flamengo shooting. That's why. Flamengo has one more chance. Fluminense keeper gets it. That should be full time any minute. I will be doing America Atlas this Saturday. And the referee, acabó jogo. Flamengo, the giant bird, giant club that no one should disrespect, honestly, has won the first leg. They have done it again. Why? They proved that they are the best team in Brazil, and things are heating up. Thinking that this is unfair. Vijay Arujo trying to fight. I forgot that guy from Fluminense. Fin de jogo. Yep, unfair for some viewers, unfair for some fans, but it is what it is. The Flamengo Fluminense rivalry ends in bitter activity. Oh my days. 2-1. Gresson and Thiago Silva as well, speaking some words in the right way. Yeah. Chelsea legend. Yup. That's him going against Gresson. Fluminense lose at home. Flamengo. No one could stop this club, honestly. That's what Club America is supposed to be doing. They are the Brazilian and vice versa of each other. Flamengo and Club America. Club America is the Mexican version of Flamengo, and that's what they should be behaving. They have to win. No excuses. And then it's over. So we are chalking smack because Thiago Silva is trying to calm down things. But yeah, we're going to check out the full-time stats if they do. If not, then let me have a quick toilet break. But yeah, acabó jogo. Let's check the stats. Oh, update. Monterrey have scored, but it's too late because of away goals. Sergio Ramos penalty, by the way. But it's too late because of there won't be because of that away goal BS. Ridiculous. But yeah, let me check the stats if they could. Flamengo has a little bit more of the ball. Flamengo had 5 shots on target to 4. Big chances. Yep. They don't even come from big chances, and yet they still won. The corner is 10-7. Many fouls, 17-14. Yep, 7 yellow cards. Fluminense has 7. Flamengo just 1. And I think I forgot his name. He gets booked. But yeah. What do you guys think of this partidazo? What do you guys think of the Flamengo Fluminense game? For me, just crazy. But yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. Any thoughts before I end the stream and move on to the next one? Still want to have a fight or a talk? It's over. Yup. TV Global says bye. Buena notte. And then join right here. Join right here, guys. I'm about to use a quick restroom break. Great game, honestly. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back in just a minute or two. Or I'll start right now, but I just need to do the restroom thing real quick. I just need to set it up.